To tell you a little bit about Charlie Batch, he was born in Pittsburgh, raised in Pittsburgh. He was always interested in the community. He came with the Steelers, which he was really pleased to do because it was his hometown. But he always concentrated on trying to help the community in various ways. He started a foundation called the Best of the Batch. He does so much community work generally. For all the work that he's done, he's won the Byron Whizzer White Award, who was a great Steeler. He's a fine speaker himself. I've heard him on many occasions, and he does well. He's worth listening to, I can tell you that. And I'd just like to commend him for all the things that he's done. He's the kind of person that we'd like to have with the Steelers.
Best of the Batch Foundation, we continuously help uplift community kids through sports and education. We use sports to draw the kids in, but always keep the focus on the educational part.
Well, I'm Brooks Broadhurst, Senior Vice President of Eden Park, and we're happy to be here today helping support Charlie and the Best of the Batch Foundation on a great day here for Project Chuck. You know, each day they do lots of different things throughout the community, not only this program, but all the different programs they do throughout the year.
Charlie has taken my son far away from the streets where it's more family oriented and where he knows how to bond with other people and not worry about what's negative, more focus on the positive. And Charlie has taught that to my son with this program. You can't get behind a greater leader than Charlie Batch.
As long as Charlie's doing this, I'll be doing it with Charlie.
The Batch program is great and I love it.
This event is our biggest fundraiser of the year and funds majority of our projects throughout the year.
It makes it special because we're trying to take off the ties, we're trying to get the competitive nature flowing in everybody. So what we want them to do is go out here and compete. And what better way to bring the players and the fans together to raise money for the charity, and this is something that really goes a long way because you can see a lot of people are supporting this.
Yeah, you know, really it's about, you know, supporting, you know, a teammate and what he does off the field. There's so many guys that put so much effort into off the field activities, and this is one of the things that Chuck does, and we support it, and, you know, because we support him.
Charlie does a great job in the community. He's a well-respected guy. I told him I would come out and support his cause. Anything Charlie has his hands into, I know it's a positive cause, so I'm here to support him and his foundation.
I think it's always important because a lot of us guys that play for the Steelers grew up in communities like this, and you know, Charlie's just the example of what to do and giving back to his community. Charlie's just everything he does just really inspires us because I know as a young player, you always want an NFL player to come back and help out the underprivileged kids.
It's an exciting time for me. It's an opportunity to really come back to my elementary school to be able to give the annual backpack program. Because a lot of the kids here are not able to have the supply that they need for school, but it's just great to be able to be in this position to do so.
It's an awesome opportunity. He is a native of Homestead, which means which means a lot for our children because he is a role model for them. And certainly when they see him, they see what they can become if they stick with education, if they stay in school, and if they follow their dreams. So they're always thrilled when Charlie comes through the building.
Hey! How's everybody doing? Good. This is what, 12th grade? What grade is this? Second. And what school am I at again? Barrett. What school did I go to? Barrett. Yeah, Barrett. There you go. All right, I'll start off with reading the book. This is by Dr. Seuss. This is I Can Read with My Eyes Shut. Can anybody here read with their eyes shut? I can read in bed and in purple and in brown. I can read in a circle and upside down. What better way to celebrate Dr. Seuss's birthday by reading to over 200 kids? It was exciting, and it gave us an opportunity to read the Reader's Oath to all the kids and making sure that they understand that reading is important. And we're going out here and we're stressing the importance of reading a book every single day. 1, 2, 3. We collect toys here for the holiday season. Benefits the Batch Foundation, but we do go out, we adopt over 50 families. Women's Shelter is part of it. We do team up. Also drop off toys to UPMC Children's Hospital with the AIDS patients that are down there. So really it benefits everybody throughout Allegheny County. Favorite part is actually having a wrapping party, and then at that point being able to deliver the toys on Christmas Eve. I mean, that's what makes it special, because you go out here and now get the opportunity to see the reaction on the kids' faces. And when you see the smiles, you know it was well worth it. Good morning, everyone. I just wanted to thank you. I wanted to come here personally and thank you, because obviously without the help of you all, this couldn't be possible. And as you see, we have a lot of different toys that have been donated throughout the entire month, and really for you all to be here this Saturday morning, that really is special, because that means you believe in what we're doing.
We're here for the Best of Batch Foundation to wrap Christmas gifts. These presents are going to the families out in the community from the Charlie Batch Foundation. And we're all being elves today, helping get the presents ready to go out into the communities.
I believe there's a total of 82 families that they're actually packaging them up in these large bags, and then they're actually going to deliver them to the families on Christmas Eve. Charlie Batch himself is actually going to deliver them.
They're giving lots of nice gifts to the community of needy families, and I'm happy to do it because I used to be one of the needy children who used to get these gifts, and it's good to give back.
What a wonderful day this has been to have UPMC partner with the Batch Foundation to donate kids to families and small children who otherwise would not have gifts for the holiday season. Thank you to all of the volunteers. Thank you to Charlie Batch for giving us an opportunity to volunteer, and to thank you to all the UPMC employees who today chose to lend a hand.
Not only do I talk about it, I live it, and I also want people to experience that, and that's why I'm here today. I'm Charlie Batch, quarterback, Pittsburgh Steelers. The UPMC Dignity and Respect campaign is alive and well in Pittsburgh, as the teams in the WPL have heard my message of being the best, but also knowing how vitally important sportsmanship is. As a former high school, collegiate, and now professional athlete with 2 Super Bowl rings, I know how every athlete feels when they begin to compete. I know the thrill of winning, and I know what it feels like to lose. But to know you gave 100% and treated your teammates and opponents with dignity and respect makes you a winner. When I heard about the Prep McDowell rivalry, and then I heard how you have channeled your energy into fighting cancer, I was so impressed that I wanted all of you to know how proud I am to know that there are 2 high schools out there competing hard, but also working together to build a stronger community. As an NFL quarterback, I know all about leadership and what it takes to be a leader. You are leaders on that field and in the classroom. You are leaders because you are treating each other with kindness and sportsmanship, but you are leaders because your hard work is helping others. Congratulations on using your school rivalry to demonstrate to the area community the importance of dignity and respect.